Hold on a second. There you go. Hello, everybody. How we all doing? What do I do with my phone charger? 1 second.
Mic off. Mic off. Mic off. Mic off. Mic off.
Okay. Oh. Let's see. Hold on a second, chat. I'm running an experiment.
Who dares invade our realm? Seize the elf. We will offer up her agonies as a gift to our master!
I'm doing an experiment today, checking the core temp on my PC when it's running games, because it's still having the problem where it crashes a little bit. So don't be surprised if the stream crashes today. But anyway, hello everybody. How are y'all doing? Good, I hope. Yeah, sorry, I haven't been around lately. There's just been a lot of shit going on. Like, first we had some big storms roll through, and because of that I lost power for a few days. And then outside of that, I have somehow injured a part of my chest, which makes it so that if I sit at my PC for too long, basically with my like left arm in the position to play games, for instance, or write scripts, it puts me into pretty intense agony, to be honest. So I have been unable to do very much lately, which is kind of scary because my my income for this month is looking a little shady, which has me worried. But you know, we'll do what we can. Oh, 1 second, chat. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I'm looking at the core temp on my PC, and it's seems like it's slowly but surely getting high. But we'll keep an eye on it. If you don't get some lore soon, you're gonna turn to Tzeentch. Yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff I want to put out. It's just been I can't write right now, which is a bit of a problem. Though, I do have some kind of exciting news. Some of y'all may find it exciting, some of y'all may not. But I was essentially commissioned, I guess you could say, to start a
Oh, I need to prepare myself.
Warhammer Fantasy 4th edition roleplay. Like a really good one that I built from scratch. And I've been working on that pretty intensely the last week or so. And it's coming along really, really nicely, but it's going to be on the channel. And because I'm going to be using, I'm going to be using sound effects and maps that I don't legally own and a bunch of other stuff, I'm probably not going to be able to monetize it legally. So it's going to be one of those series where there's not going to be any ads. It's just going to be, like, loads of fun. But wait, you're back with the PC? Fine. The PC is better, but I downloaded a thing where I can look at the temperature of my processors while I'm playing games, because basically what's happening right now is if I play a video game for a good period of time, especially if I'm streaming,
I need more time.
it will still crash. But it'll only crash for like half a second and then it reboots. So what I'm thinking the problem is that my cooling system is not working properly.
To focus.
Because I have a really nice water cooling system, but it could be there's something wrong with it. So that's what I'm trying to figure out right now. Because like I'm watching it right now, my core temp, and like I think like the minimum temperature is I think the minimum temperature is, oh, hold on. Someone just did a donation. Streamlabs. Oh, shit. Curse Fanatic says, sorry about the recent issues, man. Been there, hope this helps. Oh, thanks, brother. $100 donation. Damn. Thank you very, very much, Curse Fanatic. I really appreciate that. Thank you. That is going to be helping a lot this month. Yay, I can go to the doctor now. American healthcare. Okay, so let me get on just a very brief tangent real quick. I shit you guys not. When so the thing with my chest right now is like the muscle right on your pectoral, kind of like, I don't know if I tore it or like strained it or something, but basically it feels like somebody, I thought I was having a heart attack the first day, because it literally felt like somebody had grabbed my heart and was just squeezing, and which of course made my anxiety go off a bit, because I was like, oh man, am I dying? But like I couldn't just go to an emergency center unless I was sure, because it's really expensive, and I was like, I can't afford to do that right now. So I was literally like sitting there trying to debate whether I wanted to spend the money to go find out if I was having a heart attack or not. But thankfully, you know, I'm fortunate enough to have a father that's a medical professional, and he's also had the issue that I'm having. Apparently, it might be genetic because my brother has it too. Because he was here yesterday for Father's Day and we were all talking about it. But man, I found that I was so frustrated by that. Where it was like, I could theoretically be dying right now, and I was like, and I don't want to go to the hospital because I don't want to pay for it. How was Father's Day? It was great. We had a wonderful Father's Day.
Time.
We had an absolutely wonderful Father's Day. It was great. Everybody had a lot of fun. My older brother came over because he lives with his wife in a few towns over. So everybody came by. My parents are very big coffee people, so I talked to a friend of mine who lives in Peru and had them send some Peruvian coffee over, and they absolutely love it, so it's great.
Destroy the elf, or suffer the master's wrath.
And he runs away.
You cannot escape me, demon.
What about y'all, chat? Any of y'all do anything interesting for Father's Day? You went to see Annie at the community theater. You went out on Lake Travis. Lake Travis? I feel like I know that. Is that in Texas? Oh, it is. Okay, that's what I was gonna say. I was like, I recognize that name. Curse Fanatic, how was the play? I actually really like this map. The Realm of Chaos is really cool. This seems like we're in the Inevitable Fortress, but I like this map. By the way, did y'all see the announcement that they're going to be adding an entire new zone and playable character for free? Like, there's a free LC coming out that's just going to be adding more. I think it's a new playable character, a 5th act with a brand new enemy type, which I imagine is Skaven. It's either Skaven or like Warriors of Chaos. And a new playable character, which is pretty exciting. It was terrible in a very enjoyable way. I like that.
Prepare myself for that.
I want to see this game match with Vermintide 2, right? Dude, the new Vermintide 2 DLC is so good, though. Like, I'm sad I'm pretty sure the beta's over. Like, I lost power for most of it, and then I got injured. So I was barely able to enjoy it, but what I did get to play of it, I really, really enjoyed. I was hoping to get some games in with, like, Indie Pride, but I wasn't able to.
I need more time.
Gonna take a quick sec to do another recording of my thing here. So it looks like it looks like my processor heat may be getting too high because it is hovering dangerously close to the maximum. If I'm understanding how this app works correctly. And for the record, this is just me streaming Chaos Bane and with a chat open. And that is pretty much all I'm doing. And we're struggling to keep it below 50 Celsius. Okay. Real quick, I'm gonna close Discord just because I don't need it open. Okay. How are you not losing your mind in the realm of chaos? By being a great hero. It's possible not to go crazy in the realm of chaos. It just, you have to be incredibly willful. There he is.
Impetuous elf. You were a fool to follow me here.
Alright, let's get him. Neutralize him. Pew 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 pew. I'm out. Grab all these gems.
If I die, you will follow.
Alright, he is neutralized.
Strike me, elf, and be damned. I will curse your name for all time.
Tell me the name of your master, and perhaps I will stay my hand.
My master is known by many names, elf. Not even I can remember them all.
Impudent fiend! I only require
Man,
one.
I hate her voice actor
Now
so much.
tell me, or be destroyed.
Stay your hand. I will tell you this secret. Make of it what you will. My master is Axarath the Desecrator. That is my gift to you, elf. And my curse, for it will be your undoing.
We killed him anyway. We lied. Oh, I won't kill you.
You were gone for some time, young Azrai. I had begun to fear the worst. Tell me, what have you learned?
I know the name of the demon prince, High Lord Master. It is called Axarath the Desecrator.
I know that name. It is a powerful demon, ancient and steeped in corruption.
Moonlight Fairy, that's okay? Alright, well, we'll keep an eye on it.
I must consult the lore and learn what I can about
Usually
Axarath.
my PC's good for
Return
like
to me when you
4
are
to
ready,
5
young
hours,
Azrai.
but then it starts to,
be
but then
prepared.
it'll do that random
The
shutdown
worst is
thing.
yet to come.
learned Hallowed Spirits. What is Hallowed Spirits? Link gems? I just unlocked a new mechanic. Are you kidding me? Whoo boy, my arm hurts. Alright. Power through, Sotek. Power through. Anybody been up to much special lately? I finished painting a new model, so that was pretty exciting. Oh, this stupid thing's backwards. Alright, so what's this new skill I unlocked? What is this? Living Roots? Compared to... Wait, what is the difference between these? Persistent trap that triggers enemies are damaged and slowed. Triggers a damaging explosion. Oh, okay, so this one's, I'm guessing, not persistent. Well, I mean, we can give it a try to see what how different it is. And then I got Hallowed Spirits. Oh, here it is. Summon creatures deal more damage and have more health. Oh, yes, please. I would very much like that. Seeing as I run a summons build. So what do link gems even do? I don't see them here on the god tree. Oh, I don't have enough fragments because, God, this thing got like super busted. Because when I started a new character, my dwarf, and I started playing him, and because I was playing my dwarf, I ended up like losing all of my fragments, which is pretty frustrating.
I have learned much about our enemy since last we spoke. Defeating Axarath will be no easy task. Its power is
Moonliferia, yeah, they are.
First, we must deal with the Demon Prince's followers. Once they are destroyed, we will be able to roam its realm at will. The first phase of the plan is simple. Seek out the enemy's camps. Kill everyone that stands in your way.
By Oak and Dash.
You have a link fragment which can be used to combine two different fragments to create a special effect. How do I do that? Oh yeah, I could bless an item, but I don't really see the point of that yet. Oh wait, I think links are used on items for blessing. Sentinels of the Demon Prince. Wait, they haven't put in the first patch yet, have they? No, they haven't. Because I know in the first patch they added, like, way more skill slots for, like, passives and stuff. Ooh, Chaos Spawn of Tzeentch. It vomits fire. That's just delightful. Ooh, it's got a lot of eyes. Oh, I like that. You can just throw down a bunch of them. Whoa, that was a big old boom. Oh, it's from the Herald of Tzeentch. Okay. I don't like that the Demons of Tzeentch light the ground on fire when they die. That's kind of annoying. Like, look at that. It's fucking ridiculous. What game is this? This is Chaos Bane. It is a game that very recently came out. I'm going to be doing a review on it once I finish it. That way I can make a review with the endgame in mind. The first patch is coming out very soon, which is going to be fixing a lot of problems with the game. That being said, it does have some issues.
Won't let you.
I am almost certainly about to die. Ah, made it. Man, that dude just did not want to go down. Unless you're like a super big Warhammer fan like I am, I probably would not recommend buying the game right now. I'd probably wait for it to go on sale. Or like to get some much needed updates. But that being said, the plans for the game, like the dev map, is looking very promising. Like, there's a lot of free LC content coming to the game.
I need more time.
It's a pretty lengthy game, especially if you turn the difficulty up. And it looks like they're going to be releasing regular patches to balance the game as well, which if they do that, I think is actually going to work really, really well in the game's favor. I don't like these heat-seeking projectiles. It's bullshit. It's like, please stop. Why can't I pick this up? Whatever. Oh, there's a chaos spawn back there. I'm gonna make sure he dies. Oh, I actually had to kill him. That's really funny. That would have been really unfortunate if I wasn't able to reach him. That only happens on this map, weirdly. All the other maps I've played on, people have never gotten stuck behind chests, but that happens frequently in Tzeentch Realm.
Oh, I need to focus.
Alright, give me half a sec, chat. And, Curse Fanatic, thank you very much again for the generous donation, brother. I really appreciate it. Mucho apreciado.
It is done, High Lawmaster. The Sentinels are dead.
Well done, young Asrai. Now we are one step closer to the source of the Demon Prince's power. There is still difficult fighting ahead. Return to me when you are ready, and we will begin the next phase of the plan.
One sec. Getting some messages from peeps.
Now that we've dealt with the Demon Prince's minions, we must eliminate the foul chaos beasts that guard the paths to Axarath's sources of power. You must descend into the lair of the chaos beasts and destroy them utterly. Only then will we be able to strike at the Demon Prince's heart.
Let's see. There we go. Anybody else notice the audio clipping a little bit? How do demons die by a mortal in the realm of chaos? You can kill demons in the realm of chaos. The realm of chaos is not where demons are made. Demons are made in a really fucky thing, deeper than the realm of chaos, called the Forge of Souls, which is where their bodies are basically reforged. And to my understanding, being banished to the Forge of Souls is a insanely unpleasant experience. Like, it is just the worst.
I need need to prepare myself for that.
Find the chaos piece. Here's one. Oh no, I have to, I guess, kill them to get through that portal. Oh no, no, they have guardians. Level up. I'm almost max level. I think I prefer the old brambles. Because they were persistent, which I just liked more. Okay. Soul Grinders? Oh yeah, dude. Soul Grinders are so goofy in fantasy. They're like the most obvious 40k unit in all of the Demons roster. And in fantasy, they were like, can we make these work? And they were like, sure! Who's gonna notice? Because you'll notice in fantasy writings, like Black Library and stuff, they never, ever used the Soul Grinder. The only time the Soul Grinder ever showed up was in the End Times. Despite the fact he was in for like a whole edition, which I always found super funny. Just because Games Workshop was like, yeah, it's a little too mechanical. Would you consider Chaosbind a significant storyline in the scope of Warhammer? No, not really. Chaosbane is kind of like it's a story that definitely did not actually happen in the canonical lore. It's kind of like a what-if storyline. It takes place during a really, really, really important time in the Warhammer world, right after the Great War against Chaos. And obviously Magnus the Pious is like one of the most important people in the world. But, I wouldn't say in the overall narrative, the story of the game is very important. Because this takes place after the Great War against Chaos instead of during it. Which, in my opinion, would have made, like, way more sense. I'm not sure why they did it after the war. But, outside of that, as for when the game takes place, this game takes place, like, hundreds of years before the events of Total War Warhammer. Like, hundreds and hundreds of years. The family, Karl Franz, who is the descendant of a lot of guys who have been emperor, Karl Franz's family had not even, like, remotely close to taking the imperial throne yet. That would happen, like, hilariously later. You're welcome, Rob. That was a question from Twitch for anyone on YouTube that was confused. Yeah, Mr. Happy Boomer, I totally agree. This is probably my favorite map. The Nuln maps were pretty boring, just because you spend so much time down in the sewers. I was glad they added a lot of the cityscape, but it still wasn't all that much in the grand scheme of things. Kislev wasn't too bad, but it was less crazy than I was hoping it would be. Or Prague. Sorry. I was a little disappointed with the Prague maps. I was hoping they would be super fucked up, and they really didn't go as hard on it as I wanted them to. And then the third map was was Norska, which Norska was okay. For being the realm of Slaanesh, it was pretty tame. But yeah, this map's great. I really like the realm of Tzeentch. For those of you waiting for lore videos, though, I will say I hope y'all are looking forward to Queek Headtaker, because that is coming in the near future. It's still a little ways off, but it is coming. When you're able just to, like, mow down, like, 80 demons at once. Feels good, man.
I need to prepare
Releasing it
myself
tomorrow?
for that.
Ah! I would not anticipate tomorrow if you like having hopes. Alright, so that lowered the gate. Oh, there's 2 gates. Fuck. Scarsnake is the last Legendary Lord? Yes. Scarsnake is the last Legendary Lord video for the 8 Peaks series. After Queek releases, there's gonna be one other Carrick 8 Peaks video that comes out before Scarsnake, and then it's Scarsnake, and then that's the end of the series. And then we're off to, like, a bunch of crazy other shit. Wasn't that gate at the beginning of the level? Yes, but there were 2 gates. I think the other one was over here. Oh, never mind. This leads to a dead end. Ignore me. I clearly don't know what I'm talking about. Curse Fanatic! You're ruining the surprise! Oh, so, since you guys are all here, I'll ask and get your opinion, since y'all are my loyal show-up, despite the fact that I'm an agonizing pain crowd. If y'all had to pick between... So, like, a video tomorrow. If y'all had to pick between my rant video about my problems with the Prophet and the Warlock, or my first prediction video on what I think the next DLC is going to be for Total War Warhammer, which would y'all prefer come out tomorrow? I will let y'all decide. Alright, where's this beast of Slaanesh? Or Tzeentch? Oh! It's the Mutilith boss. That's just fucking delightful.
Energy.
Yeah, because that's totally what I wanted to do right now, is fight a fucking mini-boss. Alright, let's get rid of all the ads.
Prepare myself for that.
Oh, let's do this. When are we gonna get the Mutalith in Total War Warhammer? That's what I want. This guy actually has some new attacks relative to the other Mutaliths. He has so many tentacles in his face.
If I die, you will follow me.
Still no match, though. See you in hell, big guy. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Plus, the rant video was done. Well, either of them will easily be out tomorrow. Or a rant video about that. I don't know if that would be really a rant video. I think the point of a rant video is I'm supposed to be quit doing crossover episodes, chat. That's not how this works. I wonder if this map has the Jabberslide boss and the Mutalith boss at the same time. Because that'd actually be pretty cool and different. Is there a chest out here? Nope. Because there's still one other Chaos Beast I have to track down. Okay, looks like Rant is the more preferred. Oh! No, there's just 2 Mutaliths. What? That's crazy. Okay, yeah, this is very different then. There was only 1 in every other act. Oh, I'm stuck. Jesus Christ. Wow, there is not a lot of room to maneuver here.
I need more
Which is
time.
kind of problematic against this guy, because all he does is like AoE garbage.
If I...
Excuse me.
Orion won't let you kill me.
Oh, I'm stuck. God, if you were playing a melee class, this part would be like
I need
fucking
more
impossible.
I won't
Fuck.
let you kill me.
Oh, I'm dead. Well, damn. Alright, I think it's just him now. Almost. God damn. There's like no space. Oh my god. I'm just gonna kind of... Nope. Fuck. This is very difficult because there's nowhere to dodge to. Like there's like barely any room to maneuver on this map. That fire shit does so much damage.
I'm hurt.
I just gotta keep moving. At least until my potion comes back up.
I need more time.
And stay dead, you jackass. Jesus, fuck that thing. That was not nice at all. Is the Versus series over? Oh, no, the Versus series is technically still going. I just gotta talk to Pone. Pone got mad. I've been on like hiatus for a bit, but Pone got justifiably annoyed with me because we scheduled a thing and I totally forgot.
High Lawmaster.
Excellent. Now, there will be no warning when we move to destroy Axarath's source of power. We must move quickly now, before the Demon Prince realizes his peril. If you have any preparations to make, do so now, and return to me at once.
Wait, when you say Versus series, do you mean the Versus campaign I've been doing with Pone, or do you
Now
mean
that
the Who
we've
Would
dealt
Win
with
series?
Axarath's guardians, we may begin our search for the Demon Prince's source of magical energy, an obscene shrine known as the Fane of Forbidden Secrets. The shrine is infused with countless souls that Axarath has corrupted over the centuries. It fuels his most powerful spells and helps maintain the wards protecting the Harbinger's fortress. The shrine is well hidden, but the lore says that it is located very close to Axarath's court. Find the secret path that leads to the shrine, and then strike quickly before the Demon Prince realizes its peril.
Okay.
Oh, I need more time.
Gather the map fragments. Yeah, good thing this guy just leaves map fragments to his secret fortress hanging around. We'd be kind of in some serious shit if he didn't.
I need more
Fucking
time.
video game logic. Well, Kiro Haas, if it makes you feel a little better, I already beat Slanesh, so that was nice. That fight was pretty baller. I super enjoyed the Keeper of Secrets fight. Maybe this Demon Prince has like maybe he has Riddler syndrome from like Batman, where he has a compulsion to leave hints about how to get to his source of power. He just can't help himself. He's like, I have to leave clues. It's just part of the game.
Focus. I need more time.
I suddenly have a strong desire for an artist to create a bunch of artwork depicting all of the Batman villains as, like, Chaos Champions dedicated to certain gods. I don't know why that just occurred to me. Like, Bane being a champion of Khorne, and Riddler being a champion of Tzeentch. You could have the, Scarecrow being a champion of Nurgle. Joker would probably be Undivided. Who would be a good Slaanesh champion? What, Catwoman? I feel like Catwoman's too much of a hero, but I don't know if the Joker is Tzeentch. I feel like Joker's just kind of everybody, like, got little tidbits of everybody in there. Poison Ivy is Slaanesh? Oh yeah, that's a good one. Her excessive obsession with plant life? Yeah. Talia? Yeah, that's a good one. I can also see Ivy being Nurgle. Because of all, like, growth and stuff. Except for she'd end up being, like, diseases instead of plants.
Prepare myself for that.
Harley Quinn. Penguin is Hashit.
I need to focus. I need more time.
The Elector Counts would be the Bat Family. That would be super fucking funny, actually. Okay. Reach the secret path. You got it.
Oh, I need to focus.
Bretonia would be the Superman family. DC Comics Warhammer. Wouldn't the Bretonians be better as like the Green Lantern Corps? Except for instead of getting like a lantern ring, you get the you get to drink from the Holy Grail. Oops. Wow, yeah, this path is so secret. No one would have ever found this.
There is the entrance to the hidden path.
Reach the shrine.
I need more time. I need to focus. Oh, I need more time.
This looks interesting. Hello. Oh, there's a Flamer of Tzeentch. Y'all see it? They've got a flamethrower.
I need more time.
Oh, he's big.
Orion,
Oh my god! Ah! Holy shit! Oh my god! I just got absolutely obliterated. Ah! No, get away from me. That thing is not fucking around. Like, sweet mother of damage. Alright.
It is done, High Lore Master. The shrine has been destroyed.
I know. I felt its destruction through the portal. Axarath has suffered a terrible blow, but he will quickly recover. We must move swiftly now. If you have any preparations to make, do so at once. I will ready the portal for when you return. It's time, young Asrai. We must strike now or never. Axarath has been weakened, but remains a powerful foe. The Demon Prince knows it is under attack, and has gathered its remaining followers to defend its court. You will be fighting against terrible odds, and if you fail, Well, in the realm of chaos, there are fates far worse than death.
Enough talking, High Lord Master. Magnus and the humans are counting on us.
Go then.
Okay. Do I have enough points to do any more upgrades? Yes. And that's it. RNS says Ocean Master. Okay. Yeah, I know that the chat's getting a little carried away.
My link with Athaloran is too weak. I'm hurt.
Okay. Whoa. That dude's got an arm.
I need to focus.
I have 4 points. Can I upgrade Hallowed Spirits? Yes, I can. Nice. Whoa! My Dryads have the ability to heal me now by doing damage? That's fucking cool. That is super fucking cool. Man, I wish I got that ability earlier. Damn. That's like so useful. Raw cauliflower, you can find it on, I think on their Twitter account. Chaos Bane has a pretty active Twitter account where they, like, post all the updates and stuff. Yeah, or on the Chaos Bane subreddit, yeah. Ah, it's another flamer. Okay, so I learned my lesson last time that I need to stay really far away from that thing. Because it just does hilarious amounts of AoE damage. Oh my gosh, that's in range. Ooh, he blows up big. How long does that explosion last for? Jesus. Wow. Wow, the dot from that thing is fucking ridiculous. What if I get to fight the Demon Prince?
I need to focus.
I don't know that an AOS MMO would work. I think AOS would work as an MMO, to be honest. Because I actually think it would work decently, because AOS is more about great, crazy heroes going on epic, bizarre quests
I need
than
to
fantasy
prepare
was.
myself for that.
Like, I think MMOs tend to do better when they're less grounded, and they're more about, like, being able to accomplish bizarre, crazy feats. And, like, really off-the-wall shit, which I think AOS lends itself better to. But, that being said, I think MMOs are kind of a dead market, at least for now. I don't know if MMOs are going to be... Like, I don't know if WoW coming to an end, which it really feels like it's about to. You know, Classic I think will do okay. But it feels like regular WoW is sort of winding down. I don't know if that's going to signal the end of MMOs for a while, or if that's going to signal, like, a rush to try and fill the gap. Because if it signals a rush to fill the gap, then I think an AOS MMO is actually really likely. But if it's... But, you know, that's anybody's guess, in my opinion. Total War Warhammer AOS, that's probably not going to be for like another 10 years, but yeah. Like, the only MMO I know of coming out in the near future that has any, like, hype behind it and support is, oh gosh. I forget what it's called. I forget what it's called. How's Chloe? She's good. Chloe's great. Chloe got in trouble this morning because I took her for a car ride and she saw a bunny and she took off after it. When she was supposed to go inside, and she knows better, so she got in a little bit of trouble this morning.
Focus.
But she got a really good bunny chase out of it, so as soon as we got inside, she went to bed. She's good though. She got a little stressed out by all of the storms lately. She's not a fan of storms. Most dogs aren't, but yeah. She doesn't like lose her shit on storms. She just gets very uncomfortable. She just gets like this really worried look on her face and wants to be near somebody the entire time.
with us wands to weak. Prepare myself for that. I need to prepare myself for that. I need to prepare myself for that.
Oh! Oh, look at that Jabberslite! That thing is awesome looking! That is easily the coolest Jabberslite we've seen this entire game. Like, I think the Nurgle Mutalith Vortex Beast was my favorite, but that Jabberlite looks sick! That is cool looking. That's probably my favorite one of the four kinds. I love that design. That being said, you're still a punk. Whoa! An orange? Oh, my inventory's full. Because I forgot to go trade out my items. Hopefully that means we're near the end of this map. Dashing daggers. Ooh. Purdy! Grants permanent spinning daggers. Whoa! Look at that! That's permanent? Okay. Now we're getting interesting. That's true, raw cauliflower. It's not the best looking Jabberslite from a hideousness perspective. Alright, I'm digging this. I'm digging this, having permanent spinning blades. That's great. I like that. Alright, I'm assuming this is the boss.
You will suffer.
Whoa!
for what you
It's a
have
legit
done,
demon
Elf.
prince.
I swear it before Almighty Tzeentch. Your agonies will last for 1,000 years.
What the fuck? Why didn't we get to fight demon princes of the other three gods? Like, I wanted to fight all the demon princes. We only get to fight one demon prince? I mean, I'll take it, but what the hell? Why does Tzeentch get all the cool shit? Whoa, okay, so he's like a legit boss. Alright. I call blatant favoritism. Blatant favoritism. Okay, can you stop with the bullet hell stuff, please? Wow, these daggers do a fuckload of damage.
Ryan won't.
And I'm dead. Oh my god. I want that. Like, I can easily kill this guy with these daggers. Okay. This guy's awesome! He looks great!
I need to focus.
He looks legitimately... Oh, okay. That was very rude. Yeah, the radius on that explosion is kind of gnarly. All right, see you, bro. Man, this red item is fucking bonkers. All right, let's get rid of all these like common items that I have. Pick up the oranges. Alright, Hugh, good to see you. Yeah, these daggers are fucking broken as shit. Like, they are hilariously overpowered. Now, that's the first time I feel like I've gotten a really cool piece of loot this game. Yeah, I'll stick with what I got. My character's actually starting to look pretty decent. This is a Tzeentch game from a plot perspective? Yeah, but it shouldn't be. It should be an undivided perspective. Sotek is very disappointed in that. I can't believe we actually got to have a Demon Prince fight. It's so baller. Okay, so apparently having the daggers out broke the audio. That's fine. Teclis's voice is a little weird anyway. Oh, there he is.
There is no time to lose. Magnus is growing weaker by the moment. We must storm the fortress of Tzeentch before it's too late. I've arranged for the portal to deliver you to the foot of the Harbinger's Tower in the fortress of Tzeentch.
Alright, guys, I'm pretty
From
sure
there,
this is the
you
final
must
boss
fight
fight.
your way to the Harbinger's sanctum at the top.
What of the witch hunter? Suppose he is still alive?
There's no time for that, young Azrai. The fate of the Empire is at stake.
Even so, we must rescue him if we can.
Do you think he would do the same for you?
If we do not try, High Lore Master, then we are no better than he.
No, I suppose not. Do as your conscience dictates, young Azrai. I cannot say what you will find once you are inside the tower, but I can say this. If the Harbinger hasn't killed Voss by now, I suspect he wishes he were dead.
Then he will be avenged.
Yeah, I got some bonus skill points. 4? Ooh, so I can upgrade these. Do I have the max Nature's Herald? I do not. Okay, then let's upgrade Nature's Herald. Wait, what? Oh, these are god skills, so they're more expensive. Damn it. That's annoying. Hey, bud, the game out fully? Yeah, this game's fully out. Oh boy, here we go. These daggers are really fucking with the audio of the game. Map's kind of crazy. Thank you to whoever that was. I'll check it in just a minute. That may have been a subscription or something. I don't know. Oh, okay. I literally could do nothing. That seems bugged. Man, I cannot wait for the update where they're fixing this. Raw Cauliflower donated the 30th super chat for the lore videos and the ending this game, which I still haven't looked at yet. Oh, thanks, Raw Cauliflower. Appreciate the support, man. So one of the updates, well, they're adding a lot of updates in the next patch, but the next patch has a lot of like really big fixes coming in it too. The most important one, in my opinion, is they're making it so that if you have a damage over time ability on you, it can't kill you. It can only knock you down to 1 health, which I really, really like. Oh shit, okay.
Time.
Shit. Yeah, that's a guaranteed kill if I get hit by that. Holy shit. If I get lit on fire by like the flamer of Tzeentch, I auto die. Like, sweet Jesus. Is that a realistic interpretation of a flamer? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, big time. Spinning daggers. Oh, but he lit me on fire, so I'm dead. He literally love tapped me. He barely got me, and I instantly died. That is such bullshit. Oh, that's super frustrating. No wonder they are patching that. I bet people were bitching about it. God, I really hope the Greater Demon of Tzeentch doesn't have that as an ability, or else I'm just gonna, like, auto-die. Alright. Is this really it? That was super short. This is it.
You. How is this possible? You said she couldn't follow us.
I knew it! Voss is the bad guy! I called it
I
earlier.
never thought she'd risk the realm of chaos, much less challenge Axarath. There may be more to this foolish little elf than I thought.
Voss is the baddie!
This is all because of Teclis. I told you he would be trouble.
But Teclis isn't here, is he?
Brother!
Although you fret like an old fishwife, everything is under control.
Brother, how can that be? Skraeling said...
Skraeling knew me as Helspeth Bale. But once upon a time, my name was Helspeth Voss, and I was a merchant's daughter in Nuln.
Alright. Why? I am really upset that Helspeth is not the voice actress for the Wood Elf. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
In those days, I wanted to be a scholar. But the university did not accept women. So, I chose a different path, and I was a very attentive student indeed.
Can you imagine how much better the game would have been if that had been the voice actress?
I grew powerful and careless. It was only a matter of time before the witch hunters took notice. And who should catch me but my very own brother? Oh, if you could have seen the look on his face.
Why? Why are the voice actors for the NPCs like gold tier? Gold tier voice actors, and then the voice actors for the player characters are like bronze tier.
That's enough.
He knew he couldn't arrest me, not without bringing suspicion onto the entire family. It would have ruined his precious ambitions.
Why am I yelling? I don't know, I felt like it.
I said that's enough.
My brother craves nothing so much as power, you see. That's why I knew he would agree to my plan.
And what does he gain once you command the Horde?
Her? She doesn't want to lead the Horde.
I'd rather rule from the shadows. Let someone else assume all the risks.
You would kill Magnus and put your brother on the throne.
Don't be ridiculous. Magnus isn't going to die. He's the key to the entire plan. Once the spell has run its course, Magnus will rise again. It will be seen as a miracle, a sign of divine grace. The Elector Counts will rush to proclaim him emperor, never suspecting that his soul belongs to me.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie, that's actually not a bad plan. Like, that's not a bad plan at all, to be honest.
I will rule through Magnus, and the Empire will be plunged into a new age of horror and despair. So you see, I do not need a horde to conquer the old world. I just need one man.
That's not what we agreed. You said I would be the next Chaos Lord. That was the point of stealing the relics. The Horde was to be mine.
That wasn't what I said, brother. That was what you chose to hear.
Alright, here comes the justice planned part.
You lied to me.
Brother.
I am the champion of the Dark Gods. Mine is the power, and mine alone!
Oh, shit!
You witless fool! I'll show you power!
Oh dear. Hey, what's up, Big Daddy? Oh, he teleports. Whoa, whoa! Oh my god, what is this? Oh god! Angry chicken! Angry chicken! You missed me, asshole. Alright, first phase down. And these daggers are gonna make this fight really easy, I think. Oh, what? I don't know which one's the real one. Oh, good job, Dryads. Okay, this move sucks. Alright, we're on to the last phase. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. Go, go, daggers! Summons, is that the real one? No, it's not. Oh wait, yeah, it is. Okay, that staff swing does a lot of damage. He just fucking bitch slapped me. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Did y'all see that? He literally just backhanded me with his staff. Whoo! Oh man. Oh. Oh my gosh. I cast fist, yeah, right. He just slapped he just slapped my corpse into the next dimension. Oh my lord. Alright, we got this.
You.
Yeah.
You witless fool!
Is that the one with the one head or two-headed special one? So the unique changer of ways is Kairo's Fate Weaver, and Kairo's Fate Weaver has two heads. The regular Greater Demons of Tzeentch, like this guy, only have one head. Alright, I'm not playing nice this time. I'm just trying to wrap this up.
Let you kill me.
Ah, fuck, this move really sucks. I really like the mechanics for this fight, though. Go, dagger, go. Like, I like that he, like, makes copies of himself and does all sorts of crazy shit. Alright, we're on to the last phase. Man, these daggers are... I wonder how high difficulty I'll have to go for these daggers not to, like, auto-win the fight. He says as he's getting lasered into oblivion. These daggers are fucking bonkers. Alright, which one's the real one? That one. Nope. Nope. That one. And you're out of here! Yeah, get out of here, you punk.
The curse had been broken. Free from the corrupting touch of chaos, Magnus recovered quickly, thanks to the work of Teclis and the Sigmarite priests. Not long after, Elector counts gathered in Nuln to proclaim Magnus as their emperor.
There's the Grand
The
Theogenist.
great war against chaos was
Not
over,
Volkmar, even though he looks
and
like
the empire
Volkmar.
of man had been restored. At last, you begin to see the wisdom of your elders in guarding the Athol Ornum. But now is not the time to return to the sacred wood. Though Elspeth Bale has been defeated, the Empire is far from safe. Your adventures in the old world have only just begun.
Alright, that's it. That's the game. We did it! Yay! That was hilariously easy with the daggers. Like, dear lord, I have never felt more like a cheater in my life. I earned them fair and square! But, yeah, it really feels like you're supposed to turn the difficulty up a lot because of these things. So what the hell is a relic hunt? Okay, it just gives you a really high chance to find loot, I guess. Alright, let's try one. Let's buy one of these. Okay, hold up. I have 5 extra points so I can upgrade something. Oh, I could have upgraded that last level. Okay, hold up. Let's do... What does Hungry Roots 2 do? Just more damage, I guess? Alright, let's go for a Hungry Roots 2. Alright, let's try it. So the whole point of this is apparently just to farm loot. Yeah, oh, Vlad is already dead by this point. In, Ages, or in Warhammer Fantasy lore. Vlad is already super dead. The Vampire Wars are long over. Oh my god, look at all these fragments! It's beautiful. Eat my daggers. Man, I might have to turn the difficulty up a lot to... Alright, so this is the end game, essentially. It's like this and Boss Rush are kind of the big things. Though, they are adding a new endgame mode in the first update, which is coming hopefully very soon. I really don't like the Chaos spawn of Slaanesh. She's got some ugly abilities. Oh my god, this is like fucking crazy. But they're also adding new item slots. Like, I know in the next thing, you're getting new item slots. You're getting new, they're adding new item slots. They're adding the ability to upgrade your potion so that it does more than just heal. Like, you can have it do other effects as well, which is pretty cool. There's a lot of bug fixes, some other junk. This is interesting. They're also adding a new item tier in the next one, which are green items.
Oh, I need to prepare myself for that.
And I got one shot. Oh, you can still revive in this mode, though. Okay, I thought if you're dead, you just died. I guess it's you can't quit. Because I got hit by that attack, which is like a thunderclap from hell. It's the only problem with the Wood Elf. You're like super maneuverable, but you just die instantly. See what's going on in chat. Yeah, Torglug from the Realm Wars and Age of Sigmar, he's not a demon. Yeah, he's just a he was a very powerful mortal champion of Nurgle. And yes, he was turned into a Stormcast, but it was because he got hit with Gul Maraz by the Celestin Prime. It didn't just happen in a vacuum. Gul Maraz knocks the chaos out of him. That is correct. It did knock the chaos out of him. And Torglug was like a really notable hero before he was... An event just happened? Whoa, Chaos Assault.
I need to focus.
That's kind of cool. I wish that had happened during the regular gameplay. So I just have to survive and I get a bonus? Nifty. I'm digging it. Oh my god, how many are there? Elite monster appearance. Oh, there it is. Look at all the fragments! Okay, so while you're doing these, you can get random events. No, stay away from me! I'm actually probably going to go to the Citadel later today to take another painting lesson, so I can get to work on my next model. I think I'm also gonna take my Tyranids to try out the new paints on them. Whatever you call it, the contrast paints, which are like fucking black magic. If you're into painting and you haven't seen those yet, they are literally dark sorcery, as far as I'm concerned. Can't see the map. Oh yeah, I can. It's just, oh my god, this map is like gigantic apparently. Wait, so I've already explored. Okay, yeah, I've already gone all the way I can that way, so now I gotta go this way. Contrast works amazing on organic models, less so tanks. Oh yeah. It seems to work pretty well on like Space Marines. I mean, that's what most of the tests have been done on, but...
I need to prepare myself
I guess it depends on what your theme is. But, like, you know, I play Tyranids, and it was, like, designed for Tyranids. Like, for contrast, you just paint the Tyranid's skin one color, you paint their carapace another color, and then you, like, you dry brush or edge highlight, and you're done. Like, that's it.
Oh, I need to prepare myself for that.
Nope. Oh, it has multiple tiers? Alright. I'm down. So far, I like the Relic Hunt system. Oh, an Eternity helmet! We got another red piece, chat. Let's hurry up and kill these guys so I can see what it does. Oh, give me that helmet! Whoa! Whoa! Look at that! What does it do? Super crazy stats. Traps deal more damage. Whoa. Okay. And then dash. Okay. Wow, that is fucking slick. I like the helmet. Oh, there's a chest. Look at the antlers on this fuck. Look at these antlers. That is crazy. Oh, I like it. Sotek likes this mode very, very much. Oh, I'm gonna go explore over here real quick. Eat my daggers, bitches. Oh, can I upgrade my god tree again? Probably. Yes. I think you have extra skill points? Only one. Which I can't do anything with right now. Oh wait, yeah I can. Alright, so let's... Oh, I can't change my skills. Okay, I have to wait.
I must first recharge my energy.
Yeah, because if you're talking about the set bonuses for this piece, I only get those if I get more set pieces. Because it's an armor set bonus. This is only the first of 5. I have to get the other pieces. Ooh, big chest. Big boy chest. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Starlight Gauntlets. Summoned creatures do more damage and get a bonus familiar? What? Oh, it's forged by Lord Daith? Oh my god. Oh, I love the way they look too. Look at that. They got like they've got like dryad hands coming off like fucking Wolverine claws. Dude, we're getting stacked. We're getting stacked. Did I pick up anything else good? New pants, new bow, new boots. Ooh, we're getting fed. Alright, let's go see what's down in the second level. I am super okay with these items. Nah, I really want to get the Starlight set, because it's all about summons, which is what I'm running. Because if I could get a bunch of bonus damage on my Dryads, they'd be literally unstoppable.
First, recharge my energy.
Oh, I don't have any energy.
Ryan won't let you
Go away. It's this fucking bitch. Stop that! Get that aura away from me. You idiot's stuck. I'm getting all the goodies. God damn, this mode's fucking ridiculous. Like I am just swimming in loot. Guess those gloves are perfect for the Dryad build? Yes, they are. Yeah, Starlight set seems to be what I need for my build. I'm not getting any energy from my fairy. No, my energy's draining. Why is my energy draining? Is it because of the permanent daggers? It's the only thing I can think of. It's kind of interesting. That's kind of an interesting punishment. I still think they're totally worth it. Then again, I think everything's just kind of gotten a little buggy when I came down into this area. Hey, Kaio. I'm doing good, man. My chest is feeling so much better today. Like, I am not in agonizing pain, and I don't feel like I'm having a heart attack for the first time in 3 days. Like, it still hurts if I, like, lean in my chair the wrong way. Like, oh, God, the second I said that. Granted, I've taken some ibuprofen already today, but it feels much better than it did, you know? I wonder if there's like a boss fight at the end of this. See, now my energy is not draining. I don't know what the deal is with that. Oh, nope, there it goes. Oh, do I just lose energy if I'm not in combat? That's weird. Maybe that's like special to this mode. Oh, yep, there's a Jabberslythe. And it's the Slanesh Jabberslide, which is one of the uglier ones. He has like a BDSM mask, which is really funny. I don't know if you'll be able to see it before he dies, but I'm trying to get close to him, but there's just a lot of shit between me and him. But when we get close enough to him, you'll see it. He has like a Starlight Tunic! That's the next part of this set! Give me that! But if you look at him, he's wearing a BDSM mask, which is really funny. Dagger, dagger, dagger. Dagger, dagger, dagger. And you're out. Ironbark Ring. Oh my god. Oh my god! So much red. Dude, the loot is real right now. The Eternal Queen's Gauntlets. So you get thorns, and you get poison damage bonus. An Ironbark Ring. Performing a critical hit has a chance to grant a 20% damage resistance. Sure. But then look at that, the Starlight Tunic. Oh, baby! So now we have 2 pieces. We have 2 pieces of the Starlight set. Or Deadly Glow set, sorry. Armor, health regen, max health, energy. Oh my god! Ah! Wait, it's a negative modifier, the level 3 hunt? Oh, the level 3 relic hunt. I see, thank you. Who said that? Marius, thank you. That eliminates my confusion. Oh my god, I am looking... This character is starting to look really fucking cool. I love the way this set looks. Like, all of the branches and antlers, armor pieces. And you can tell it's made out of Ithilmir, just like the story says down here at the bottom. Yes, Queen? Yeah, really? Okay, I think that's near... Oh, I think we're at the end. Open the relic chest. Okay. No, get away from me!
Recharge my energy. Oh, I need to focus.
No, let's do this.
Prepare myself for that.
Oh, there's an event. Tracking? Oh, kill these enemies. Okay. Well, that's a cool event. I like that. It's like, hey, go run through this map real quick. Oh shit, you do not get a lot of time. Holy crap. Ooh, 12 seconds. Oh shit, I missed one at the end. Damn. Oh, you get a bonus depending on how many you get. Okay. Yeah, come up the stairs into my daggers, nerds. Alright. I think we're at the end of this. Wow, look at that. Look at that thing. Well, I got another Starlight Tunic. Oh, and it's better than my current Starlight Tunic. Got another Ironbark ring. Alright. Pretty cool. That's super fun. Super fun. That was great. I had a really good time with that. Fucking just getting super crazy gear. Alright, I don't want to give him my reds, but I want to give him everything else. So you can have these. Don't want to put those away. You want to get this game and you've only seen bad or average reviews? I would wait to get this game. I would not get it yet. Wait, give them let the game develop a little bit more, let it kind of get where it needs to get, and then maybe, yeah. Okay, I'm going to try upping the difficulty. How high can I go? Oh, I can go all the way up. Let's try Chaos 2. And let's try the boss rush mode against the let's try boss rush, see what that's like. Oh, who should we fight, chat? Let's fight let's do the Great Unclaimed one again. Yeah, this is still gonna be, like, hilarious. I mean, I think the boss fights alone, honestly, make this game worth the price tag. But that's just my opinion. Alright, now we've got a fight! Like, I feel like I'm doing a good amount of damage while this fight is still, like, interesting. Phase 2. I love the boss fight music for this one. Alright, so I can still get one shot. Alright, let's take another whack at that. probably my favorite boss in the game. But, yeah. I forgot about the flail. I will fully admit that. Seems like the Dryads are having problems hitting him, unfortunately. Alright, third phase!
Oh, I need more time.
Oh man! We're doing good! We're doing good! Not bad. Not a bad. I love those boss fights. Those are super fun. The Eternal Queen's Helmet. So we got the second part of that set. We got the Ring of Spirits. And then the Spring Talisman. Using a potion gives you damage resistance and also much better stats. Booyah. Alright, chat, what boss should we take a whack at next? Actually, we'll get rid of that one. We got Bloodthirster, Keeper of Secrets, and Lord of Change we could do again. Anybody want to see any of them? The Keeper? Alright. I feel bad for the Keeper of Secrets because it's the only one that doesn't have the new updated model. Because I guess Games Workshop didn't reveal to AOS what the new model was going to look like. Because all of the other Greater Demons have the Age of Sigmar versions of the Greater Demons. So this guy actually was really hard for me the first few times because I didn't realize that this glowing orb right here that I just picked up like an idiot, it actually gives you a damage buff, but the downside is that it also gives you damage over time. So like you take more damage, but you also do more damage. It's a very interesting trade-off. Alright, we're into the second phase. This boss also has some bugs though. On the second phase, it'll bug out like this sometimes. I thought the Keeper was supposed to be as big as Bloodthirsters. They are. Like they are big. Like it's bigger than it looks, because what's probably making it look small is the camera angle, but I mean, it's pretty big. It could step on me. Oh god, that hurts. This is also the only boss with an actual heal mechanic. Super annoying. Ah, I forgot about this. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts.
Let me kill you.
Grab the damage buff. No, don't heal. Don't heal. Don't you do it. Alright, and he's down. And he's down! See ya. Oh, we got the Eternity Gauntlets. I think we already had those. Have I played Divinity Original Sin 2? I have a long time ago. I haven't played it in a while, and I never beat it, I can say. I actually had a really frustrating experience where I was playing with a friend, and the problem was he was one of those people that kept running ahead. Okay, I do already have some Eternity Gauntlets. Oh wait, no, those are different. Eternity Gauntlets. I was reading Eternal Queen. Okay, oops. So Tech, do you want AOS or 8th edition models for Warhammer 3? For the Demons of Chaos, I desperately want the Age of Sigmar models. The Age of Sigmar models are so much prettier. So can I just go up to max difficulty and survive? Let's go fight the Bloodthirster. He's pretty intense. Oh. Gotta hide up here and wait. There we go. Now I can move. Because he is immune to damage in the first phase. You have to destroy all these stupid statues. Damn it! And he flies up in the air. I've got to get up on this thing. Because otherwise he'll one-shot you. Alright, now it's a fair match. And I have done absolutely nothing to him so far. Oh my god! Ah! I'm doing no damage! Oh my god, that hurts so bad. I don't think we can beat this version of him. Like he is just not giving a shit about my damage. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Maybe like Chaos 3 I can beat him, but Chaos 5? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I think that's a Wrath Bloodthirster, yes. Yeah, there are three different kinds of greater demons now. Every greater demon in Age of Sigmar has 3 different forms. So the Keeper of Secrets has 3 different forms. The Bloodthirster has 3 different forms. The Changer of Ways has 3 different forms, and the Great Unclean One has 3 different forms in AOS. Ooh, that'll be nice. I can get the level 2 Nature's Herald. I'll make my Dryads do more damage. Okay, so Chaos 5 is too much. I could probably do Chaos 3. Let's try that again. Bloodthirster. Okay, he just starts off like that. I guess that's the hint this map gives you to, like, watch out. Look out. Yeah, I actually do damage to him now, that's good. His rage meter just instantly fills. Okay! He still hurts though. Man, that was like a wombo. That was the womboest of combos. He's like, I'm just gonna slap you with my flail since you're running away. Alright, he can still one-shot you. I just finished downloading this game. What do you recommend starting with? I think the melee classes are not super well balanced right now. Like, the melee classes are very, very difficult. I would say if you're looking for... If you want kind of more of a Dark Souls experience, where you... If you want more of a Dark Souls experience, where you have very, very little health, but you have very good maneuverability, you want to play the Wood Elf. If you want to do really, really high damage and still be able to fight at range, you want to play the High Elf Mage. If you want to try going for tankiness and max stuns, and you want to play multiplayer, I would say play the Empire Soldier. And if you like maneuverability, but you ultimately just want to get stuck in and fight like a boss, then I would get the Slayer. But the Slayer and the Empire Soldier are notably harder to play right now than the Wood Elf and the Wood Elf and the High Elf. Do I have to be female as Wood Elf? Yes. So one of the decisions that I think was actually a bad decision that they made was that they made each of the playable characters like named characters instead of making them like Diablo where they're whoever you want them to be. Like, instead of having it where there's like a Waywatcher class and you can pick the male or female Waywatcher and customize your character, in this you're playing as named people. So like everything about the character is locked in. Like their voice, their appearance, the voice, you know, like all of their personality shit, all of that is locked in, unfortunately. Alright, well, we beat the game, so I feel pretty confident to make my review about it. I think the only thing I want to try is the expedition mode. Wait, what is an invasion? Oh, okay, that's the upcoming mechanic. Okay. So I'll try some expeditions just to see what that's like, and then I can make my review on this game. And then it'll be lunchtime. And this is good, because it means tomorrow we'll be back to playing Age of Mythology. Since my arm is feeling like 6 gajillion times better. I think I'm ready to get back to Age of Myth. Because we still got 2 campaigns left to beat. Okay, these guys actually have some health, because I'm playing on Chaos 3, I think. I know Turin has started playing Chaos Bane, so I really hope I can play with him.
Oh, we don't have the energy.
The sooner he beats the game, the sooner we can do like boss rushes together.
I died.
Oh my gosh.
I must first recharge.
Ooh, Slaanesh demons are
energy.
fast. Okay, I need to kill the banner character because I'm pretty sure she's healing them.
I'm hurt.
There we go. Now they should actually die.
My link with Athel Lauren is too weak.
It's taking so much effort to kill this damn thing. There we go. Is Sigvald hated by the Norscan people? No. Sigvald was hated by his original tribe. And that's because his original tribe, A, had rules against cannibalism, which he engaged in. And they also, they were cursed after he left. They were cursed, and what they believed to be their god basically told them, hey, you're cursed because of Sigvald. Like, as long as Sigvald lives, you will not be uncursed. So they, that's why they hated Sigvald. And then they tried to kill him, and it did not go well for them.
I need to fix.
It did not go well for them at all. Their entire tribe got wiped out. Though the head of their tribe ended up becoming a powerful Chaos Lord of Slaanesh, if I remember right. I don't think it went super into detail what happens to her, but she did survive. The girl who was trying to kill Sigvald.
Lauren is too weak.
Yeah, we are not moving very fast through this. You love the Mirror Guard and Total War? Yeah, the Mirror Guard are pretty awesome. An event. Alter Destruction. Destroy items in the current level to get a unique monster. You have 31 seconds. Okay. Ugh. There it is. End of event. So now it's gonna spawn an elite monster. I think I just saw it. Oh, nope, that's not it. I wonder where it is. As long as it's out here somewhere, that means I can probably get some high tier loot from it. Oh no, there it is. Okay. Jesus Christ.
I need to focus.
That is not the direction I wanted to dodge. Get the banner carrier.
I must first
Okay,
recharge my energy.
They shouldn't be getting heals anymore. Oh, nope, they've got another one.
I don't have the energy.
Banner carriers are so nasty.
I don't have the energy. I'm hurt.
Weren't they after him because he killed his father, who was the chief? Yeah, but by the time Sigmar killed his dad, like, he was already, like, super bad.
I must first recharge my energy.
Super bad. Because I think, if I remember right, in his personal novel, which you have to remember, the Black Library novels are slightly different stories. But in the Black Library story, Sigvald kills his dad because a demon prince tells him to, if I remember right. Or, like, I think it's not a demon prince. I think it's a greater demon of Slaanesh, if I remember. But he kills his dad because of it, and there's, like, a whole bunch of politics and other shit about it. In the regular lore, Sigvald, like, just enters such horrible levels of depravity and excess and, like, violates every possible rule the Norskins have, that they're just like, okay, we have to kill this guy because he's just like a genuine threat to us. Well, Kyle, the Chaos Gods did not curse the tribe. The tribe was cursed by somebody else. I don't want to reveal who it is without spoiling the book, but it's not a Chaos God. It's what they think is a god, but it's something different. The one responsible for the whole story that happens in the Sigvald the Magnificent novel is he is somebody different. But he kind of sets everything into motion. For reasons. You have to read the book to understand. Without me spoiling it. Because if I talk about it, it literally gives away the entire premise of the book.
Time. Oh, I need to prepare myself for that.
They'll try to buy it. Yeah, I've been trying to, I need to check in on it. I've been trying to work out a deal with, like, Amazon, or, not Amazon specifically, but, Audible, where, like, if you guys buy Warhammer Fantasy books, like, I could recommend you guys books, and I would get, like, a small cut of the profits, but we could have, like, a book club, essentially, where, like, there'd be, like, a Warhammer Fantasy book of the week or month, probably month. It'd be like, hey, this month we're gonna review, you know, the first omnibus of Gotrek and Felix. So people could like get the book, maybe at a discount, and then we could have like a live chat discussion about the book, talk about the lore and all the other stuff. But I really would like to do that, but I'm trying to negotiate a deal with somebody. And so far it's been pretty slow going. Because there's like, I know of another YouTuber who does something similar for Age of Sigmar, and his channel is like way smaller, but he's got the deal. So, but I haven't heard back from him, I don't think, so I need to check in on that this week. It's like, I don't know what he has that I don't. I'm not sure I understand the point of an expedition. It like, the expedition almost feel like it's a relic hunt that just doesn't cost anything. So like, you're not getting any bonuses, but it's free, and there's no like penalties. But this literally just feels like a story map, just without the story.
I need to focus. You will follow me.
By the way, if you guys are on the subreddit in the Warhammer, in the tabletop painting section, forget exactly what the channel's called, but it's like Warhammer tabletop and painting or something like that. I did post the model I just finished painting if y'all want to see him. My new spooky ghost boy. Have they said when the invasions content is coming? I do not believe so. I'd have to check. I know the invasion content and the first patch are coming together, and I know they're coming soon, but I don't know what soon means from these guys. Because God knows if it's anything like fucking Total War's version of soon, then that could mean anything. Hey, Shadow. Yes, I have returned, and I'm experimenting with my PC, which is getting progressively... Well, no, it's kind of stabilizing. I don't know, it's hard to tell. Oh, my legs.
I don't have the energy.
Alright, how long is this map? Because... Oh, great.
I need to focus.
Survive to get a experience and a bonus mob. Okay. I can handle that. What do I think the male to female ratios in the Warhammer community? I have no earthly idea. I want to say right now it's going up on the female side of things.
I need to prepare myself for that.
It's so weird to say. I think there are more female. I think there are more women coming into Warhammer than ever before, because I think a lot of the new factions really appeal to women. Like the fact that the Stormcast Eternals have a ton of women models that you can buy, and they have like alternate heads of the different genders, so you can build them how you want, unlike, you know, Space Marines. I also think a lot of the new Age of Sigmar armies, I think Age of Sigmar especially has been appealing very, very well to women audiences, women and girls. But the Sisters of Battle are about to come back to 40k, and Sisters of Battle are super popular among women in polls that I've seen. But I would say, like, in the actual tabletop, I'd probably say the ratio is like 20% women to 80% men, depending on your local game store. But like, if you go to local tournaments, you'll usually find like, if you have like 40 guys, you'll usually find anywhere between 2 to 5 girls playing. And it's getting better, not worse. Warhammer Fantasy during its heyday was almost exclusively boys. But it's been getting better. Especially because Games Workshop has been like trying to outreach to women communities. Like, they've been trying to make products and armies that they think will appeal to them. Which is good. They should, because the more people that are in the hobby, the better. Male, you know, boys and girls. It never hurts to diversify a hobby.
I don't have the energy.
So long as it's not, you know, like super ham-fisted, I would say. I have seen some attempts to diversify that have gone horribly wrong. Cough, cough, J.K. Rowling, cough, cough. That shit gets obnoxious. It's like, Dumbledore was actually gay. Okay, I believe that. That kind of makes sense. And Hermione was black. Wait, what? And this other character was trans. Wait. Stop. That definitely was not the case when I read the book. I don't have a problem with that, but why are you adding that after the fact? I feel like you're just doing this for virtue points instead of actually making it the way your world intended. Dumbledore is black, yeah. AOS isn't grimdark like OG Warhammer. Taratna, it can be. It just depends on what factions you play. Like, the reason I play the Night Haunts is I find the Night Haunts super grimdarky. And they remind me so much of Warhammer Fantasy that it's painful. The new Goblin faction, or the only Goblin faction, the Gloomspite gets, like, their lore is super dark. The fact that they, like, turn people into mushroom, like, they show up with the Bad Moon and make mushroom stalks grow out of people's heads and torture them and, like, do all sorts of super fucked up stuff to them. Oh, okay, this is a better Eternity helmet. I'll take that. In order to, like, figure out where the Bad Moon's gonna show up again. Like, I love some of the new AOS factions. The Gloomspite Gits have really good lore. The Ideneth Deepkin are very, very dark and fun. The Daughters of Cain are pretty decent. I just don't like the Stormcast Eternals. I like pretty much everybody except the Stormcast Eternals, to be honest. I find the Stormcast Eternals to be really generic and boring, in my opinion. And even then, like, the Stormcasts do have some nuance that's actually kind of interesting, but it's really buried beneath the surface. The whole, like, whenever they get reforged, they lose a part of themselves, and it's starting to have really negative effects. I find that actually really interesting. I just wish they would focus more on it in their stories. Because they kind of focused on it for a bit, but they haven't gotten into really a lot of the fucked up stuff yet. Like, there's literally an entire... Stormcast Eternal, like, chapter, that's not what they're called, chamber, that's dedicated to, like trying to hunt down chaos and, like, corruption, but they've been reforged so many times that they've gotten so fucked up they can't tell the difference between, like, they don't see morally gray. All they see is black and white. And so they're, like, going around and murdering innocent people because they're sick. Like, people will have, like, the flu or some illness, and the Stormcast guys will fucking murder them in cold blood. Like, children will murder them because they're like, that kid's coughing, he's corrupted by Nurgle. Like, they had that story for the Malign Portents event, and I loved that story. The evil Stormcasts are really cool. That being said, we haven't really heard about them since then. Even though, like, so, like, them I want to hear more about, but they don't talk about them too much, because they're always like, Stormcasts are super heroic, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, yeah, I don't like these discount Space Marines.
I need more time.
I'm just waiting for them to release, like, a normal human faction for the good guys. That's kind of my thing, is I want just, like, free guild. So bad. I'm so sick of Stormcast being the only human faction. Because Stormcast just suck big hairy balls.
Time.
What is happening to the map? Does anybody else see that? It's getting like all dusty.
Oh, I need to focus. I must first recharge my energy.
That was weird. It's like that little pocket there. Have I gotten bored of 3K yet? Yeah. I like the mechanics to Three Kingdoms, but I don't give a shit about the story. Like, that's kind of my issue, is that, like, I have a hard time telling a difference between the characters, because since all of their names are in Chinese, they all sound the same to me, and it's difficult for me to remember who it is. And also, I really like building narratives around single characters, and I can't do that because my characters keep dying because they're not immortal. Like, I was really enjoying my Dong Zhao campaign until Dong Zhao died of natural causes at the age of 66. And I was like, oh. Or no, was he 66 or 56? But whatever. But, like, he starts the campaign so old in comparison to a lot of the other characters, and dies fairly young compared to the other characters, even if you try to keep him alive. And once he died, I just didn't care anymore. Because it's not like, his... Here's the thing, it's not like, I wanted Dong Zhou's sons to be, like, really badass and take over so I could, like, keep it going. But they didn't end up looking anything like him. Like, they just were, like, generic Chinese people. It was like, oh yeah, Dong Zhou has sons. I hope they, like, kind of look like him or have unique portraits or, like, kind of fat or whatever. Nope, they just look like generic Chinese dudes. And I was like, oh, this is super boring. Like, I won't be able to tell who my general is on the battlefield.
I need to focus.
I don't like the tracking event. I don't care that much. Oh wait, that experience bonus kind of has my interest. Whatever. I'll hunt a couple things down. Of course, on this difficulty, I can't kill them that quickly.
I need to harness to myself. I don't have the energy.
Yeah, I just don't care that much is the thing. Like 3K is a very, very good game. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous, but I find the battles super boring because it's just a bunch of Chinese units running at each other, and I often can't tell the difference between my units and the enemy's units. So it's just not a game that I'm interested in playing anymore.
The Lord is too weak.
Like, I would much rather play Warhammer. I would rather play Warhammer infinitely to play any more 3K. Because with Warhammer, I can tell what's mine and what's going on. And I like building narratives around my characters a lot better. Like, the campaign mechanics are not as interesting, but thank God the battles are infinitely more interesting. And I tend to spend way more time in battle than I do in campaign, so... And in I think 3K, the weakest part of the game is the battles. You did not get bashed. I simply disagreed with you. Who are you talking to first?
Oh, I need to focus.
Oh, okay. Y'all are talking among yourselves. Dude, I will gladly do anything with Italian whenever he wants. Like, I owe Italian so many favors in, like, the grand scheme of things that if Italian ever wants to do videos and shit, I'm his for that afternoon or whatever.
I need to focus.
But I haven't heard anything from him. So same thing with Turin. I am happy to put aside my schedule for Turin Italian Spartacus whenever they want. But those two boys are super bad about reaching out to me when they need or when they want to do something. So if you want something from them that involves me, you go talk to them. It has nothing to do with me.
Recharge my energy.
It's not my problem.
My link with Athalorin is too weak. I need to prepare myself for that. My link with Athalorin is too weak.
The next Who Would Win I'm going to do by myself, which I'm going to hopefully do it this week. I need to get that sent off to Eric. That would be a nice video to hold everybody over until Queek's done, I think.
Don't have the energy.
Look at all the damage he's just not taking. Giant crab clawed jerk.
But Athalorin is too weak.
How do I feel about 40k? I like 40k. I will never do lore videos on it unless something terrible happens and, like, I get legally banned from covering fantasy but can still talk about Games Workshop. That would be the only reason I would ever do that. I like 40k quite a bit. I'm going to the Citadel today to try out the new paint system on my Tyranid models to see if I like it. Because if so, then I might actually be able to paint my Tyranids, because there's so many of them, and I just don't want to paint them all detailed. Like, I just want them to look good. Ooh. Ah, it's a tunic. Dang it, I already have that. It's another Eternity tunic. Wait, I put on an Eternity helmet. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Prepare myself.
Okay, that's my first Eternity tunic, I think. What class do I want added in Chaos Bane? I think for the next class, I would very much like a Bretonnian. Like, a Bretonnian Knight would be the coolest fucking thing. I would like a Bretonnian as the next class. Because Bretonnians are awesome, and they never get used for roleplay games, and it makes me sad. Why is the fucking Mutilant boss in this map? I do not want to fight him. Oh, he's such a douche.
Oh, I need more time. Orion won't let you kill me.
Ah, I'm an idiot. Okay. Just gotta run around till my healing's up.
Energy.
Would drop. Tireless Guardians. Damage is increased for a few seconds every time energy is regained through the familiar. Ah, wow, that stat increase is really good. So, okay, I don't have the spinny daggers anymore, but I did get a big damage buff, so I'll take it. What am I expecting? When am I expecting the next DLC? September? I'm hoping for August. I'm expecting September for the next Warhammer DLC. That is my current prediction. And until we get some more, until we get any information, that is my current prediction. I hate that attack so much. The range on it is just bull. You think you're safe, and then you get fucking thunderclapped in the face.
Oh, I need to focus.
What do I think it will be? You'll have to wait till my next video to find that out. I know it's a Lord pack. That's all I have to say on the subject for the moment. I will say this. I will say this. I hope that it's going to be Game 1 versus Game 2. So, like, any of the Game 1 factions versus any of the Game 2 factions. That is what I am desperately hoping for. I don't know if that is on the table. Like, I don't know if that is allowed and how that would work as far as, like, what parts of the roster you would get access to if you owned Game 2 but did not own Game 1 but still bought the DLC, you know? So, there's a lot of questions for that, but that's what I'm desperately hoping for. Please be Malice. I think you're one of the few people I've seen say that. I've met a ton of people who, like, fucking hate Malice, but not a lot of people who are his fans, which is weird to me because he has such a good book series. Like, I don't know if it's one of those situations that I had with, like, Izzy, who you probably don't know who that is, but if any of you remember him, Izzy was one of those people who was, like, a super fan of a very particular part of Warhammer. Like, he was all about vampires and dark elves, and was just insufferable about it. Like, he had his own personal headcanon about stuff, and if you didn't agree with it, he would just fight with you until, like, Armageddon. And, like, he got banned from here because of that. But
I don't have the energy.
oh, it drove me nuts. So I wonder if that's the experience some people have with Malice Darkblade fans. Oh, dang. Alright, Chitana, have a good one. Fucking banner carrier. Okay, I don't like there being two heralds. It's very upsetting. So I keep getting pulled in. Stop it. And there's two banner carriers too, so I think they're healing each other, which makes this actually really fucking hard. Please die. Please die. Oh, come on.
I must first recharge my energy. I need to focus.
Alright, got one.
must first recharge
Man, I'm out
my
of
energy. I don't have the energy.
Oh my god. I hate it! And she's dead. Okay. I think what happened there was my dryads were all standing together, and I accidentally poured it in on top of my dryads right as all the demonettes were about to attack. And so I ended up getting hit with like 8 attacks that were not meant
Oh, I
for me.
need to prepare myself for that. Orion won't let you kill me.
Hey, Turn Bar, how you doing? Yeah, Izzy very heavily relied on the Dark Elf 8th edition book, but that book has some serious fucking problems. Like the elf books are such a fucking mess. They have so many problem stories in them that just don't work. They just poop on everything because Matt Ward just didn't care. Just did not care. It's like the Dark Elves run off to the most desolate place in the world with just a few cities, so they have no infrastructure, no farms, nothing. They get off to this super desolate place, and it's so desolate and so hostile that they have to rely on a slave economy to keep themselves alive. And yet, despite that, they embrace all of the evil cults of the Dark Gods, which require tons of sacrifices. And they sacrifice lots and lots of Dark Elves, especially on Death Knight. And yet, despite Death Knight, and despite the fact that... oh, that's it? Oh, okay. Well, that was weird. Okay, so I don't like the expeditions that much, but I guess they're just an easy way to grind loot for free. But, anyway, it's like, despite all that, and all that craziness, and the fact that the Dark Elves really should be one of the most vulnerable races that has to fight very carefully and very strategically, Matt Ward just comes out and he's like, the Dark Elves, unlike all the other elves, have a population that's increasing. Despite the fact that that makes literally no sense, because all of the elves are fading, because the whole point of Warhammer Fantasy is that most of the races are dying off because the world is getting more and more hostile. And the only races that are growing more numerous are like the Skaven and the Greenskins and the ones that proliferate through like horrifically fast means. But nope, Dark Elves magically are having babies faster than everybody, despite the fact that they kill more of their own people than anybody. And they're constantly under attack by Chaos from the north. And they're constantly launching raids that cause them to lose people, like when they attack Lustria, or when they attack Ulthuan, or like... The Dark Elves invade Ulthuan and lose like hundreds of thousands, if not more, troops, and yet they have an increasing population. Fucking dumbest thing I've ever read. Anyway. Alright, chat, that's gonna do it for today. Well, at least for now. I might be back later for some shit, but this is definitely it for Chaos Bane today. I'll make my review video on Chaos Bane. I'll probably have it come out Wednesday, give or take. But so far the PC is rolling really well. Core temperatures are steady. So, no reset either. We didn't have any crashes, so life is good. In any event, thank you all for watching. PC is doing okay for now. I will catch you guys later today. I gotta go eat lunch, and then I'm gonna run over to the Citadel because they're gonna help me build a model that I bought that is like notoriously hard to build. And I'm also probably gonna take another painting lesson. So thank you all for watching. I might be back later tonight with some Vermintide, or maybe some Total War Warhammer. I don't know. But in any event, thank you all for watching. Catch you next time, guys. Bye-bye.